Hey champions, Arian, Tyson here. Wanted to shoot this video because something has really been on my mind the last several hours, and I wanted to shoot this video because you gotta be careful who you disclose information to, because everybody is not your friend, and there are a lot of people who pretend well. They pretend to love you. They pretend to care about you. And the thing is, everyone that says they care about you does not care about you. Everyone that says they love you does not love you. And many times, people are just using you. And I'm going to share with you what I mean. And if you get value from this, feel free to comment, feel free to share this video. But the thing about it is, as I look back over my life and as I look at even where I'm at now, I realize that, someday, someone is going to, walk in your life. Someone's going to walk into my life, and they're going to make you realize why it never worked with anyone else prior to them. And so if you're watching this and you're someone who you feel the sting of loneliness from time to time, I want to encourage you, because I've been through that period. So I understand where you're at right now and how you feel. And the truth of the matter is, it can become very discouraging because you just don't know. And the level of uncertainty grows with each passing day, because you really begin to see people for who they really are, not just who they presume themselves to be or who they mask themselves to be. And I said this in a previous video that, character is more important than reputation. People nowadays seem to be more focused on the reputation more than their character. And that's very problematic, which is why a lot of people have more trust issues than they realize. And that's just something that I am learning as I observe, learning as I look back even on my own life, because history is a great teacher. And over time, you really get to see the real person and get to see what's really most important to them. And one of the things that I'm discovering is that what most people need to learn in life is to get back to loving people and using things instead of using people and loving things. People seem to love to use other people, and then they try to claim that they love them. And the truth of the matter is, there are levels to love. And you can have conversations. There's a sense, there's a level of comfort that you have with certain individuals to where you could tell them everything. And the idea of you worrying about if they're going to look at you differently is not even a thought. I reached out to a friend of mine and I shared with them some very sensitive information. And at the time, I didn't know why I was sharing it with them or why I felt comfortable enough sharing it with them. But then I thought about how close we are. And I thought about the love and the respect that I have for them. And the thing is, what I shared with them, I would not share with everyone. Because unfortunately, there would be some people that would look at you differently. It just comes with the territory. So you really have to be careful who you share information with and who you pour your heart into, who you invest in. Because truth of the matter is, everyone wants a return, or ultimately wants to see a return on their investment. Otherwise, they're going to think it's vain. It's in vain. But in the process of doing that, you also find out who your fake friends are. And I've discovered that fake friends, I'll put it like this, fake friends are like shadows. And what I mean by that is they follow you in the sun, but they disappear when it gets dark. So I'm going to say it again. Fake friends are like shadows. They follow you in the sun, but they disappear when it gets dark. Think about the people that's in your life. Think about the people that were with you, that claimed that they would ride or die for you. And then life hits you. How many of them are anywhere to be found? Just think about it. If someone disappears when you're going through, if you look up and your friendship or relationship is totally one-sided, that person is the definition of a fake friend. Because no friendship or relationship is 100% about one person. It takes two. So I wanted to share that with you, and I hope that it was of value to you. But the truth of the matter is, we have to guard our space, we have to guard our energy, and we have to realize that everyone is not your friend. And that's a tough pill to swallow. It's a hard lesson learned for me, but it's necessary. And again, if you got value from this, feel free to share this video. Feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And remember, in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.